The championship games on field 2. The Houston Texans, the home team, versus the Dallas Cowboys, the away team.
All right, so there's the official announcement, the official word. We'll give you the rosters. Representing the Dallas Cowboys, the Southwest Austin Falcons out of Austin, Texas, under head coach William Arnell. It's William Ambrose, Tomas Henry, Trenton Jackson, Hunter Pierpoint, Jack Rowe, Pierce Walker, and Nathaniel Yarnell. The lineup for the 9 to 10-year-old co-ed team out of Austin, Texas, representing the Dallas Cowboys. For the Houston Texans, Ryan Football out of Miami, Florida, under head coach Michael Haggard. It's Matthew Boston, Diedrich Browder, Kelvin Durham, Matthew Daluski, Carson Haggard, Alexander Lake, Sion Marley, Floyd Ridgway, and Anara Vadillo. So we're underway, and a pass out near the 20-yard line. So dropping back to pass, looking downfield, there is a 7-second throwing rule. The stop made at about the 24-yard line. And that will bring up a third down. They can get it across the midfield stripe. They get another set of downs here. Texans with the ball moving left to right, just underway. First half, no score. And officials talking things over here. I don't know if there's looks like there's an equipment issue going on over there on the far side. Little flag malfunction. 3 plays to get it across the midfield stripe. The cone is a midfield stripe. There's a 5-yard no-run boundary on either side of that stripe. So this play will have to be a passing play here for the Texans. They get it across midfield. They get 3 more plays. Dropping back to pass as the quarterback. Fires over the middle. Complete. Yeah, right in the middle field. He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. On a third down play, they pick up the score. And the score now 6-0. Now the Texans have the option of going for 1 point or 2. They're going to go for 1. From 5 yards out, this will have to be a passing play. Their other option will be from 12 yards out. They could run or pass. The dropping back is the quarterback looking towards the end zone. And under pressure, he's got 7 seconds to throw. Fires it over the middle. Incomplete. So the score will remain 6-0 here in the first half. So now the Cowboys will take over immediately. First down from their own 5-yard line. Now moving right to left. No punts or kickoffs or any of any kind here in flag football. So the Cowboys moving right to left. Dropping back is the quarterback looking downfield under pressure. Fires over the middle, complete, and out near the 24-yard line and make that just shy of the 20-yard line. It'll be at about the 19-yard line. Second down and about 6 yards to go for the first down for the Cowboys. Second down, looking under pressure, gets rid of it just in time. So the completion is good, but no gain on the play. So third down and about 6 yards to go to pick up the first down. And dropping back, third down. Pass, pump fake, and sacked in the backfield. So that will be a turnover on downs, and the Texans will take over first down now at their own 5-yard line. Every change of possession, every possession will start from the own 5-yard line, except for an interception, which can be returned for a touchdown. So first down for the Texans from their own 5. dropping back off the play action, looking pass over the right side, left side complete, and out of its spin move, stays in bounds. About 2 yards shy of the first down, bring up a second down and about 2. Inside the no-run zone. So this will have to be a pass. 2 receivers stacked up to the left side. Pass over the middle, complete. Same play as before. And it's going to be the same result. Back-to-back touchdowns for the Texans. And they're on top 12-0. One other rule to keep in mind, pretty early in the ball game still, but if a team gets up by 28 points, the game is over. And right now the Texans are almost halfway there, up 12-0. They're going to go for 1 again from the 5-yard line. 2 receivers lined up to the left side, 5 players on either side. Quarterback dropping back, looking into the end zone, looking. Nobody rushing him. And now fires, and that ball is caught. The extra point is good. So the Texans race out to a quick 13-0 start here. Cowboys look to get something going. They're going to stop the clock as a timeout called by the Texans. Right now it's 13-0 Texans. The Cowboys with the ball, first down from their own 5-yard line. 70-yard field, 50 yards between the goal lines. So they are 3 plays in advance at 20 yards to pick up the first down. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left for the Cowboys. Quarterback up under center. 7-yard rush zone. Defense can rush as many players as they want, but they have to start 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And almost sacked, but avoiding it. And gets the pass away, complete over the middle. No, they didn't get it away. Sacked in the backfield. Just in time. Because the pass is complete for the Cowboys. But the sack made before. And it's no gain in the play. So second down and 20 yards to go. For the Cowboys, 2 receivers to the right side. Play action, quarterback looking downfield, fires incomplete, threw it behind the intended receiver, and that's going to bring up a third down. Third down, we'll call it 19 yards to go to pick up a fresh set of downs here for the Cowboys as they move right to left. The Texans can make the stop, they'll get the ball back, already up 13-0. Take the handoff. Rolling to his right. There's a flag in the backfield, and that ball is complete out across the midfield stripe, and we will check the flag. Illegal procedure going to be called on the Cowboys. Loss of down. That will turn the ball over to the Texans, and again, wipe out a big play here for the Cowboys. So Texans ball now from their own 5, moving left to right. Up 13-0, first half. One receiver to the left side, 2 to the right. And a little reverse handoff around the left side. And a spin move out near the midfield stripe. Stays on his feet. Good run there. I believe that was the young man who caught the 2 touchdown passes. He took that handoff moving from right to left. And picks up good yardage. Either at or near the no-run zone. Pickup of about 15 yards. So make it second down and a long 5 here. Quarterback dropping back to pass. Looking downfield. Pump fake, fires over the middle. He's got a man caught. It's in there for a touchdown. 3 straight scores for the Texans. Up 19-0. They're going to go for 1 again. So the Texans out of Miami, Florida. A quick start. Pump fake, fires into the end zone. That ball is caught, and the point is good. So the Cowboys find themselves trailing at 20-0 here in the first half. The Cowboys a straight ahead handoff out, gain of about 2 yards. Pickup of about 2 yards on the play. Second down here and about 13 yards to go. And dropping back to pass, fires over the middle. That ball is caught across the midfield stripe, up the near sideline. That was Jack Rowe, the receiver. So Yarnell to Rowe. And that's good for a first down. It's a 1st and goal. So first down for the Cowboys, trying to answer, get on the board. They trail it here 20-0 in the first half. Dropping back is Yarnell, rolling to his right, looking downfield, fires it towards the end zone. That ball is caught for a touchdown. Trenton Jackson hauls in the touchdown. So the Cowboys answer. There was a flag on the play, a loss of down. That's going to put the ball, that takes away the touchdown. That's going to bring the ball back to about the 19-yard line. And it'll be second down from there. Yarnell, the quarterback, up under center. Fakes a handoff, rolls to his right, and dropped in the backfield again. Matthew Boston on the stop, and that's going to bring up a third down. The Cowboys will have to pick up 21 yards here for the score. 20-0, Texans on top. And we have a timeout on the field called by the Texans. Back to the live action we go here. Third down and about 21 yards to go here for the Cowboys. Trailing at 20-0 in the first half. Dropping back is Yarnell, looking pump fake, in trouble, and gets it away. A one-handed attempt made out there by William Ambrose, but the ball falls incomplete, and we have an injured player shaken up on the field. And that is Matthew Boston. And we hope that young man is okay. Hopefully he just had the wind knocked out of him. What's your name, sir?
Patrick Webb.
Patrick where?
Webb.
Webb, okay. And you?
Troy Walker.
Troy Walker. All right. So we get caught up on the fly here. Troy Walker, our spotter for the Cowboys. Patrick Webb, our spotter for the Texans. Thanks to them for coming over and joining us. My name is Merle Bertrand. Iggy Garcia, our camera operator here this afternoon as we bring in the 9-10 co-ed championship game. And they tend to the injured player who we think is Matthew Boston down on the carpet. That's good to see. Getting to his feet and trotting, that's even better to see. I'm pretty sure that that's the young man who caught the 2 touchdown passes. All right. While we have a break in the action, be sure to follow NFL Flag Football and USA Football on Facebook and Twitter. That's facebook.com/USA Football or at USA Football or at NFL Flag. And USA Football would like to thank the following corporate partners for their support of the 2013 NFL Flag National Championships, powered by USA Football. That would be Sports Authority, Gatorade, Cutter's Gloves, Shock Doctor, and Marriott. So the Cowboys will start the second half, trailing at 20-0. And quarterback Nate Yarnell will lead them out. Coming left to right now, up under center. Everybody on the field, an eligible receiver. One receiver to the left, two to the right side. The little slot screen to the left side, complete, and not near the midfield stripe, and breaks away to the left. And that reception,
Will Ambrose.
That was Will Ambrose again, okay. Hauls it in, and a pickup of about 12 yards. Is about a yard or two shy from the no-run zone, so second down here. Dropping back is Yarnell, fires over the middle, complete into Houston territory, and up the near sideline and out of bounds. Pierce Walker on the reception. Kelvin Durham on the stop. So first set of downs here for the Texans, or for the Cowboys in Texans territory for the first time. Pass over the middle, complete, and spin moved down at about the 7-yard line. Ambrose again. Ambrose? Ambrose, okay. Second down here from about the 7. Dropping back is Yarnell. Pump fake. Under pressure, gets it away in time, but a reception made, and he scampered into the end zone. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ambrose again on the reception from Yarnell. So Yarnell to Ambrose, and the Cowboys are on the board, 20-6 now, with the 1-point conversion coming. There was a penalty on the play, but the penalty declined, so the points will stand. Yarnell up in the center. Play action, pump fake into the end zone, good. And the conversion is good. The score now 20-7. So early second half, the score now 20-7. The Cowboys on the board, then the Texans would take over, moving right to left. Their first possession here of the second half. Carson Haggard up under center. One receiver to the far side, two to the near side. Haggard, a quick drop. Fires, that ball deflected. Trenton Jackson getting the hand up and knocking it away. That'll bring up a second down. And 20 yards to go to pick up the first. 30 seconds to get a play off. Dropping back is Haggard again. Cowboys not rushing anybody. And now fires over the middle and almost picked off. Jackson again. So back-to-back defensive plays for Jackson. And that'll bring up a third down. The Cowboys hoping for a stop and get the ball back. Time right now, the Texans' best friend. Third down. 20 yards to go to pick up a fresh set of downs. Haggard. Quick drop this time. Slot pass complete. But not good for the first down. And the Cowboys will take over on downs as we move toward the middle part of the second half. Again, if you're just joining us for the broadcast, they have 3 plays to pick up a first down across the midfield stripe. If they don't, the ball goes over to the other team at their own 5-yard line, and that's where the Cowboys will take over now, coming left to right. The Cowboys, the Southwest Austin Falcons out of Austin, Texans. The Texans, Ryan Football out of Miami, Florida. And a timeout here on the field. And again, I want to thank Patrick Webb from the Texans and Troy Walker from the Cowboys for coming over. It gets kind of tedious just to say quarterback completes a pass to the wide receiver. So nice to be able to put names with some of these young men. Again, be sure to follow NFL Flag Football and USA Football on Facebook and Twitter. Facebook.com/USA Football or at USA Football or at NFL Flag. Back to the action we go. Second half action. Dropping back is Yarnell, and he fires it complete out near the no-run zone. Pickup of about 12 yards. Complete to Ambrose again. They've got about 5 yards to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, pump fake, avoids a sack, fires over the middle behind the intended receiver. That falls incomplete, and that'll bring up a third down now and about 10 yards to go to pick up a fresh set of downs. 20-7 your score. The Texans on top. 3 straight scores in the first half. The Cowboys answering here in the second. Trying to maintain possession. Pump fake. Rolling to his left. Looks, dumps it over the middle. That ball is picked off. And coming the other way, right to left. That can be returned for touchdowns. And this one is returned for a touchdown. Floyd Ridgway on the pick six. And that will make the score now 26-7. And the Texans are electing to go for a 1 here. They put the ball down at the 5-yard line. To try to once again make it a 20-point lead. Nice play by Ridgway, just reading the route, stepping in front, and had a clear path of field turf in front of him. Haggard up under center. 3-step drop, looks, fires it. Incomplete. Matthew Duluski, the intended receiver, just a little bit too much heat on it, and had his hands on it but couldn't hang on. Incomplete, and the score remains the Texans 26, the Cowboys 7. The Cowboys will immediately take over and try to answer. Coming left or right. Yarnell up under center. 3-step drop. Look, fires over the middle, complete. And spin move not good for the first down, but picked up about 15 yards on the play. Pierce Walker on the reception that time. And that'll bring up a second down, and we'll call it 7 yards to go for a first down. Yarnell moving quickly. Quick drop again. Going for the post pattern here to the near side. Incomplete. Great coverage downfield. Was that, who was that?
The receiver. And Trenton Jackson was the receiver.
Trenton Jackson, a receiver, and on the reception was Kevin Durham on the coverage. All right. Third down coming up here. Pump fake. Fires over the middle. This ball is incomplete. Threw it behind the intended receiver that time. And the Texans will take over first down from their own 5-yard line. Rowe, the intended receiver. And a timeout on the field. 26-7 your score. Latter stages of the second half. Just real quick while we have a break in the action for the Cowboys, how did they get here? What was their record leading into this game?
We lost one in pool play. We lost our last game in pool play, and then pretty close games in the actual playoff games here.
Right. And for the Texans?
We have a bunch that we've won all our pool play games.
So the Texans undefeated in pool play. The Cowboys dropping 1 in pool play, but both teams reaching the championship round here. And the Texans with the ball moving right to left from their own 5-yard line. Haggard, plenty of time, looking downfield. Now fires over the left side, and that ball is incomplete. Had his hands on him briefly, but Ridgway had it. He already has a pick six. That time couldn't quite hang on. And the coverage by Jack Rao on the coverage. And that'll bring up second down and about 15 yards to go for the first down. Or second and 20, pardon me. Dropping back is Haggard. Looking, fires, post pattern down the near side, and that ball picked off by the Cowboys. Coming left to right, up the near sideline, Rowe at the interception, and he's knocked out of bounds. And a flag comes in late. But Jack Rowe made a fine over-the-shoulder catch. He actually looked like the intended receiver on that one. And we will check the flag here. Flag guarding, I think, on the return was a call. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Or, I mean, pardon me, a 10-yard penalty. But the Cowboys will maintain possession right at the midfield stripe. Looks like they're about a yard shy. So correct me if I'm wrong. They've got 3 plays to pick up the yard here to get a fresh set, right? Okay, just making sure. Dropping back, pass complete. That'll be good for the first down and more. Down to about the 8-yard line. Ambrose on the reception from Yarnell. 26-7 score. Time winding down here on the Cowboys, but they've got a first down from about the 9-yard line, approximately. Yarnell up in the center. 2 receivers to the near side. Dropping back quickly. Fires incomplete. Tried a little crossing slot pattern there and falls incomplete. Brings up a second down. Game moves fast. They pack a lot of football in 20 minutes, I tell you. Yarnell up under center. 3-step drop. Looks, pump fake, rolling to his left, trying to buy some time. Now fires over the near side. Caught. And did it get into the end zone? Touchdown. Ambrose in there for the touchdown reception. Could have gone to either one or two guys. But Ambrose hauls it in, and that makes it now 26-13. And they will go for one to try to keep it a 2-possession game. Pump fake fires it into the end zone, caught, and the point conversion is good. Jack Rowe hauls it in and makes the score 26-14 in favor of the Texans. So it was Yarnell to Ambrose for the touchdown, and then Rowe for the conversion, all right? So here come the Texans now right to left in a 26-14 score. In no hurry, up by 2 scores. Haggard looking over to the sideline. 1 receiver to the far side, 2 to the near side. Fires now complete into the slot. And across midfield before he's finally brought down, but that'll be good for a first down. Kevin Durham on the reception. And Pierce Walker on the stop. But good for a first down at about the 23-yard line of the Texans. Oh, they're on their own side of the field. So second down at about 2. Haggard fires complete. And is that Boston back in the ball game? Hauls it in, picks up the first down at the Cowboys' 23-yard line. 26-14 your score. Texans on top. And that's the ball game. So your 2013 9 to 10-year-old COA champions are the Houston Texans. Ryan football out of Miami, Florida. They defeated the Dallas Cowboys, the Southwest Austin Falcons out of Austin, Texas, 26-14. Well, thank you guys very much. Thanks to Troy Walker and Patrick Webb for coming over and made it a lot better broadcast knowing who we were talking about. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Have a safe trip back. So 26-14, the final score.